Hello out there, Mama Trip with, one more video about the marshmallow in the Sunrise Pastel from the Spring in the City collection for LV, because I know that there are many CAs out there still taking orders for the great majority of this collection, and I know that you can find the khaki prints of most of this stuff in stores, but I know the Sunrise Pastel is a little bit harder to find, but I think the window is going to close soon, so that's why I'm trying to turn out as many of these as I can. So this video is basically like a mini review of this bag. I have not yet really used it outside of the house, but it fits everything that I need. I've tried it on with multiple outfits. I threw up some shorts on what it looks like when it's kind of really filled with very heavy things, so like the sag and the indents that it carries. I threw up some mod shots of what it might look like against denim, or just a white outfit that really makes the colors pop. And I did some videos already about what fits. And today is just really about why did I pick this bag over. I was trying to decide between this one and the On The Go and the PM. And then the first thing is that I don't really enjoy this print in the larger bag. So the On The Go, the larger size, the GM, or I think it comes in the Never Full as well. It's just not me. The kind of the bigger styles of the bags, I don't really have any bags that quite that large, and so it fits me more to have the smaller bag, and the larger ones just didn't appeal to me. And so it came down to the marshmallow and the On The Go PM. The On The Go PM, the strap on it is the nylon guitar strap with, it has the little coin purse attached to it. I mean, it's cute, but I wish they had a different strap. Even though it's canvas, I wish they had a different strap. Not necessarily this strap, but I wish they had just not that specific strap. And I don't mind the coin purse so much. I think it's a little extra. I think, though it's cute as, like a bag charm, I just wish the strap was different. But the main reason that I went with the marshmallow, because I was offered both bags, is that, one, I'm not a tote person, so I was never really drawn to the On The Go to begin with, although in this print it's so cute. I almost did it. The inside lining is the same, and the inside lining is so adorable on the On The Go because there's more of it. The main thing is that I love to have a secure bag, so I feel much better having a zipper, especially with, a little one running all over the place. I'm bending down to pick up her and things that she's dropped, and so when my bag is open, even if I have a zipper and I have the zipper open, things tend to fall out. And the other reason is that I felt like it wasn't as versatile. So this, with the top handle, I can take the strap off, and I think it becomes this adorable kind of top handle little bag that I can carry with more of a, like a spring summery outfit to, like a wedding that's not as formal. So definitely not a black tie situation, but a daytime wedding or an outdoor event, something a little bit more formal than casual. I feel like the On The Go PM is a little bit more casual, and I couldn't necessarily do that. That's more of like a very casual event, and it can't dress it up as much. So I feel like this one had more versatility in the dressing up potential. And I also think that this strap for crossbody and for side carry offers more versatility and the potential. And so it's basically, I could see myself doing more and carrying this more often than the On The Go in terms of situations. I like the security of it. I liked the shape. I don't have this shape in my collection. It is what I would consider to be a hobo style. So people are saying like, oh, the On The Go is a classic shape because it's a tote. Well, technically a hobo is, while not considered widely as classic in terms of formal, it is a classic in that it's a staple. So the hobo shape, the hobo bag, the hobo style has been around forever, and it will continue to keep coming back, and people have used it you know, since I've been alive. So I have my very first Chanel that I ever bought new from the boutique, in terms of bag, was a Chanel Hobo. Chanel just came out with the Chanel 22, which kind of is like a tote hobo kind of style. And so I don't think this is not a classic shape. Sure, they named it the marshmallow, which makes it seem like it's not a very classic stapley shape, but I think technically it is. I would like to make the argument that it is. And so I just wanted to throw that quick out there. If you're trying to decide between, you know, this or the on the go, I think one, you have to decide if you're a open or closed bag person, because this is almost a deal breaker for me right now in my life. Two, what situations you need this bag for, because I'm really trying to buy things that I will use. So this gave me more versatility than the on the go, in my opinion, and how I use it in my life. And three, it fit everything that I needed. So that wasn't, you know, an issue. I'm sure the on the go would also fit, because it probably fits a little bit more because it's open. But again, if you overstuff that, then things will kind of fall out of it because there's no security to it. I don't appreciate the strap on the go, and the on the go is a little bit more expensive for kind of what they are. They're already more expensive for what they are because they are canvas pieces. And I did hear that this is supposed to be a new type of canvas, so they've modified their canvas to be thicker and kind of, I don't know, hardier, so it'll keep its shape better and it'll last longer. So I think they're trying to address their quality issues that they've been having. But I don't know if you can kind of see, there's this little defect here in the kind of glazing on the canvas. I think what it is, it's a stitch, or it's like, you know, too much, you know, when people like paint a wall and there's a drop left over. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure if you can, yeah, you can see it in the camera there. But other than that, I haven't found anything else. Like the stitching is okay, it's even, the other glazing is fine, you know, so the quality is okay on this bag. I've definitely had some disasters with Louis Vuitton. And in terms of the canvas, whether or not it actually feels different, so I would say, so like here is my Palm Springs mini, I would say that it does feel thicker. It's not as, you know, like soft and supple as this canvas, so it definitely has more of a firmness or shape to it. I mean, it's still, you know, soft and pliable, but I don't know that it necessarily feels thicker in terms of more luxurious, maybe like leather, but I do think it has more substance or shape to it. If I bring out my keep all extra small, so this is, you know, it's supposed to be a mini luggage piece, so this feels thicker than this piece. So this is thicker, this holds its shape better. It feels similar to this one. This one is probably a little bit hardier than this one, but it's definitely somewhere in between. And then if we're looking at an SLG in terms of the canvas thickness that they use, so I would say that it's closer to the SLG canvas than it is the bag canvas, but not as thick as like what they would put in on the men's line, especially for this keep all. Okay guys, that's probably the last time that I'll put up a video in a little bit about this collection and this specific bag. I'm so in love with this bag that I did go and order one more piece in this print from this collection. They said it'll be here in about 2 to 3 weeks, so I'll do a reveal once that gets here. And I hope, you know, you don't sleep on this. They have a great return policy. You know, if you have the funds, at least see it in person to give it a try. Try not to just dismiss it because it seems juvenile, or, you know, just like what they call seasonal piece, or, you know, fast fashion, or whatever you want to call it, because you could end up loving it, and the bags that you love are the ones that you will use, right? So give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.